Ferrari team principal Mattia Binotto suggested after the Hungarian Grand Prix, when Charles Leclerc was taken out by Lance Stroll at the first corner, that rivals whose drivers are guilty of causing crash should pay for any damage caused. But while not all teams are in agreement that such a scenario is realistic, Binotto thinks there are justifiable grounds for at least teams and F1's chiefs to get together and talk about it. He says that an inspection of bills from the first half of 2021 shows Ferrari has faced paying out €2.5 million for damage, which shows the kind of leeway that has to be built into budgets nowadays for unexpected events. These are overall damages, and sometimes we can damage ourselves, so these are not just other teams that damage ourselves, explained Binotto. Beyond the damage cost, there is also a fresh debate about whether teams should face exemptions from grid penalties if they suffer engine damage as the result of another driver's actions and are forced to take a fresh power unit. Leclerc lost his second power unit of the year after he was swiped by the out-of-control Stroll at the first corner of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Binotto thinks there are grounds to discuss a potential change here too, even though it would be very complicated to sort out. There is no obvious solution, he said. If we damage an engine, as in our case like in Hungary, it was an engine that still had its intended usage but was not new. By replacing it, you fit something new so you don't do it with something of equal mileage and the same lifespan. So it's complicated. There is talk of a further reduction in 2025, of moving from 3 engines to 2 per season. So it is clear that the fewer engines there are, the more important the issue becomes. We will discuss with all the other teams, and with the FIA, because this is certainly a current issue, brought to light from several sources, and therefore it deserves to be explored. But I don't think there is an easy solution, explained Binotto.